Many people around the world share the same disgusting, horrible habit, smoking. Smoking can damage someone's body in many ways. I've always said, if you have one body, why not take care of it while you can? According to the American Heart Association, cigarette smokers have a higher risk of cardiovascular disease than any other. It can also interfere with other things in your body, such as your lungs or even your blood pressure. Other than it being very unhealthy for you, it can also get very expensive and dig quite a deep hole in those pockets. Someone once told me if a cigarette smoker saved all the money they would normally spend on a pack of cigarettes, they could send a kid to college. A journal from the Think Progress magazine says, New York places a $4.35 tax on each pack of cigarettes, the highest rate in the country. And researchers used data from the state health department to calculate how much its residents are spending on cigarettes each year. Smoking has effects on the body, mainly heart and lungs, but also other things. The American Heart Association says, smoking robs your body of good cholesterol. Many people do not realize that cholesterol can be good and bad. In that sense, why would one person want to rob their body of something that is good for them? Although cigarette smoking alone increases your risk of coronary disease, it greatly increases risk of recurrent coronary heart disease after bypass surgery. Literally, smoking kills your heart and vascular system. Your heart is one of the most important organs in your body, so why would you willingly want to kill it? Not alone does it just affect your heart, it also affects many other things such as your blood pressure. Smoking can temporarily make your blood pressure go higher. So for individuals who already have high blood pressure, smoking does nothing but increase this. High blood pressure can cause a person to be dizzy, have a loss of sight, or make their heart race. So again, you're willingly hurting yourself every time you light up a cigarette. Other than health, people also spend a tremendous amount on smoking. Some smokers, according to statistics, show that low-income households will spend 23.6% of their annual income on buying cigarettes. 23.6% is almost a quarter of one's income. Think Progress magazine says, the low-income now spend twice as much of their earnings on cigarettes as they did in 2003 when the state imposed a tax of $1.50 on each pack. So if somebody is already in a low-income family and they already know this, then why would they choosingly spend their income on cigarettes? To me, and probably others, it would seem like a giant waste of money. In Women's Health magazine, it tells us, in the 10 puffs in 5 minutes it takes you to smoke a cigarette, that 4,000 chemicals infiltrate your organs. As you take the first drag, smoke passes through your mouth, leaving a faint brown film on your pearly whites. Toxic gases such as formaldehyde and ammonia immediately put your immune system on alert, causing all-over inflammation. Now, all-over inflammation means that everything in your body becomes inflamed, otherwise swollen. Does normal people like toxic gas in their lungs? I don't think so. After just a few weeks or a whole year of smoking cigarettes continuously, your lungs turn black. Other than your lungs turning black, you also lose your lungs, and you obviously cannot live without them. You can get lung cancer and other types of things in your body just from smoking. Smoking is nothing but a hassle for people in their bodies. Why would one person want to ruin their body simply by picking up a cigarette? Some say it's relaxing and some say it's calm, but they don't ever think of the side effects of what this causes you. Smoking cannot just harm you, it can also harm the people around you. Smoking cigarettes can be just as bad for the person standing next to you as it can be for your own body. Women's Health stated, and I love this quote, it says, "The cigarette's parting gift, gooey brown tar in your lungs." So if you think of it in that aspect, why would you want tar in your lungs? That obviously is not good for you. Smoking is no way, shape, or form good for you. If you quit, you wouldn't go back to 100% health, but your body would be healthier. Smoking causes lung cancer, heart problems, and many more things. Sometimes your body doesn't even realize these things are wrong with it until it's too late to be caught. Other than the health risks, again, there's a lot of money lost into smoking cigarettes. You waste so much money that you could be spending on more valuable things, such as one's family, jobs, cars, and many other luxury items that you choose to spend on this. Smoking is a waste and would, I believe, cause relief for someone to just quit. Some people believe listening to bad things will persuade somebody to quit. So I hope by listening to all these bad things you can do to your body and how much money you might be able to spend, you're persuaded to maybe quit and put the cigarettes down.